feel sluggish or maybe out of sync, having skin problems, aches and pains, or digestive problems? Well, it might be time for a detox, but not the kind that you're thinking of. Here to explain more is Dr. Mikell Parsons from the Natural Path Health Center. Welcome to the show, Dr. Parsons. It's great to have you. You know, I've been reading so much about detoxing and how important it is. The stars love it. They do it all the time. What does it mean to be detoxed?
One of the things that, detox means a lot of things to a lot of people, but we're supposed to be detoxifying every day. Did you know that?
How?
We need
go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it.
We need to be eating well. We need to be exercising, and we detox through urine, bowel movements, and sweating.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how we're supposed to eliminate our toxins. So if you're having problems and you can't get those toxins out of the body, that's a sign that there's something off with your physiology. It could be you're deficient in something. It could be that you're not pooping daily. That's a big problem. It could be,
I know a lot of people that have that problem.
Oh, absolutely.
And they don't think really much of it.
Oh, once a week is fine.
Yeah.
No, it actually will increase your toxic load. And we're surrounded by toxins. We are in a toxic environment. There's not a place on the planet that is safe, that is clean anymore.
That's scary.
It is scary. And a lot of people think, well, I don't spray pesticides myself. I hire someone to do that. I'm fine. But we clean, or someone cleans, in the office, at home. We're eating chemical cuisine. So if it comes from box, bag, or can, there's preservatives, there's dyes, there's fillers, there's all kinds of chemical things in there. And we also make our own toxins. So for women, we have to detoxify our hormones. Yeah,
really?
We make them, they get used, and then we're supposed to eliminate them. That all goes through our detoxification systems.
All right, so before we get to how is the best way to detox, let's talk about some of the symptoms of toxicity. Is that how you say it? Toxicity.
That is how you say it, yes.
Okay, the first one being waking. So if you notice any of these symptoms, then you might need a detox. Go ahead and maybe elaborate on some of these.
I really want to talk about the first one, weight gain. When we are not able to eliminate toxins correctly or properly, our body wants to protect our nervous system. So it will store those toxins in fat. Well, if we keep getting more and more toxins in and we can't get rid of them, we're going to start to get more and more body fat to protect ourselves.
So what if you're really thin?
If you're thin, that doesn't necessarily mean you're free and clear, but you still might be collecting toxins, and it might be affecting you in other ways. For example, women who have PMS, they're irritable, they're cranky, they're emotional, you know, and it's every month. That's a sign that their toxic burden is higher than their ability to eliminate those toxins.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. So those are the symptoms.
Got your attention.
Yeah, it did. Wow. Okay. Weight gain, headache, fatigue, poor memory, fuzzy thinking, even acne, gas and bloating, inflammation, chronic yeast infections. Wow. All these are symptoms of toxicity. So my next question, how do we get rid of them? And tell us about your new program, Are You Hazardous to Your Health? Is that where you're maybe going to educate people on how to get rid of the toxins?
Yes. I am on a mission this year to get Fresno clean.
Yay!
And we're wanting to do it from the inside out, and it needs to be done safely. And that's a big thing. So I wanted to dispel a myth real quick. The cayenne pepper, honey, water, cleanse, don't do it. It is bad for you. It is unhealthy. That does not fix the reason why you're toxic. So what I've done is I've put together a program that is nutritionally based. We have people take quizzes so we know what kind of detoxifier are they. A lot of people will do a cleanse program and they feel horrible. And they think, wow, that was a great cleanse. I felt horrible. It must be working. But that's not healthy. That's a sign that you were pushing your body past its capacity to do what it needs to do. So with this program that I've designed, it's all about educating you where you're getting your toxic burden from, because there's some things we can't control, but there are a lot of things that we can. And then looking at what can we do to get your body the right nutrients to actually do it on your own.
Okay, so is this part of what people will learn about, some of the samples or the products that they can use that are safe?
Yes, yes, because I'm all about building the body up and not breaking it down. So fiber is a part of that program because we need to be pooping every day. And no one likes to talk about it, but we need to be doing it.
It feels good to poop every day, doesn't it?
It's a great sense of accomplishment.
All right. So this is the program. It's February 18th. It's only $10, but you will learn so much. All the proceeds, which is wonderful, go to Samaritan Women.
Yes.
Wow, that's so great, Dr. Parsons, that you're doing this. So it's February 18th. People need to call or email you at what number? 447-1404?
Yes.
Okay.
Or they can email.
Okay. And before we go, your email, naturalpathfresno@yahoo.com.
Yes.
Naturalpathfresno@yahoo.com. Before we leave, though, Dr. Parsons has kind of like a trivia question for everybody. Explain to us what the trivia question is and what people will get out of answering it correctly.
So, if you know the answer, you need to email in to the office, and you're going to get a prize. And for the first 3 people who get the correct answer, you're going to get the most yummy fiber I've ever found that's nutritionally balanced. It's like fiber candy. It's awesome. So, the question is, what heavy metal was recently linked to foods containing high fructose corn syrup?
What heavy metal?
Yes, what heavy metal has been linked to foods containing high fructose corn syrup?
Okay.
If you think you know the answer, email us, and then next week we will announce our 3 winners.
Yay! Naturalpathfresno@yahoo.com. Google it. Google it if you don't know it.
And email it fast.
And email it fast. Dr. Parsons, thank you. We will see you next week.
Yes.
Great, great subject. Detox. Gotta love it. Don't go away, everyone. Central Valley Today. We'll be right back.
New Dr. Phil.
Married 8 months, and he's saying, beam me up.
Honeymoon hangovers.
And I'm not talking about the kind you get from alcohol.
She can't stop clinging to her husband.
I'm just lucky to go to work every day.
She'll stop at nothing to get his attention.
He has a curfew.
6 or 6:30, I have to be home. And then to go to bed at 10:30.
You got to go to bed when she's tired.
Yes, exactly.
At least he has to stay up to a reasonable hour.
Today at 3 on Central Valley's news station, KC24. The WWE is back in the Valley, and KC24 News at 10 has yours. SmackDown seats every day this week on My Digital 7.